This is already creating tension in Washington. How is Netanyahu going to play his hand of poker with some of these folks in his hand when he's going to deal with a Democrat Congress, potentially, although that may change, and the Democratic president? He's already had challenging relationship with Joe Biden. What's your sense of it, Tal?
I'm not so sure, Joel, if it's going to be more challenging for Benjamin Netanyahu to handle this relationship or for the Biden administration. I think that's the question that should be asked. You see, we've been hearing that, according to reports, there was pressure from figures in Washington, whether the administration itself or Senator Bob Menendez, for example, urging Netanyahu not to build a coalition of this kind that relies on the far-right lawmakers. But for many Israelis going to the polls, that was a no-brainer choice between these far-right potential representatives and the very extreme Arab lawmakers that, do not even recognize the legitimacy of the state of Israel. So it's either or. Unfortunately, it's very complicated to build a coalition that actually reflects the will of the majority of the Israeli public. We can talk about it a bit later. But the issue is that, unlike under the Bennett-Lapid government, things are going to get a bit more challenging for the Biden administration, especially since the Israeli-American relationship is based on shared interests, shared values. And the question is, to what extent are there going to be shared values now between Jerusalem and Washington? And what positions these potential lawmakers are going to serve in the shaping up cabinet?